Dragon Season 2 has been on the air for a week. Believe what you want to see. You're almost there. Then let's evaluate it today. So this is completely confusing to the reader. You start with something you've never heard of before. Castle College protects the world, and the Serpentine organization wants to create new dragons. Does the Academy know that it is so righteous? And what is this Snake Staff organization? The Snake Staff represents medicine, and later made it clear that Odin also belonged to this group. So now it looks like this is the Society of Holy Righteousness. And the animation directly explains. Black Swan Harbor was built by the Snake Staff. Soviet military power was also controlled by the Snake Staff. Did Makarin directly control the entire Soviet Union? Then Bondarev is definitely not Makarin. After all, the whole port is old wheat. It's not good to pick it up in person. And then Ling Hao heard Odin's hooves. It was Makarin who came to hunt down Ling Hao himself. It means that Makarin knew that Ling Hao existed. Then you must also know the dragon bone of the black snake. But why hasn't Lao Mai eaten it for so many years? Maybe it's because I haven't had a baby yet, so I don't need to make it up. Then the black snake. In the original book, the upper body muscles of the black snake were not away. But the scales and skin are still intact. I don't know why it turned into a pure skeleton. The production team seems to like skeletons very much. Black snake is skeleton. Odin is the skeleton. Zero is the skeleton. It is estimated that after Jemingard and Fenryu, also a skeleton. No. Fenryu is really a skeleton. And then the worst part. Academy Block 0. This plot in the original book was relayed by Lu Lincheng. So authenticity is questionable, but I didn't expect this animation and what Lu Lincheng said. It doesn't matter at all. What? Ryan Kunganal? Nothing. The Academy relied on people to kill Lin Hao. You can change the settings. After all, Dragon 5 is already a waste Longer case. Still doesn't know what to change it to. But animation. Can you not be so retarded in your own settings? The first is the most difficult to collapse. The self-created Please come Yanling. And taste it. What can be stretched after reading this is also a god. The anime doesn't even bother to think of the name. What evaporation inverts petrochemical? If you don't have to respect the original, I guess Junyi has to change his name to Life. Lian Yu calls for hearing aid. Jianlin called to accelerate. However, even if the original, some production teams don't have much respect either. Take a look at this. Follow your king. Heavens and earth. Bow to the power for my work. The thunder is not good. The lightning is attacking us. I'll come. Tell your dad. Is heaven and earth a furnace? Constantine, do you know that your Yanling has these functions? Isn't this really a magnetic field rotating wind, fire, and lightning and the animation is original Yanling? I don't know what I'm talking about. Skyfall of Lulin City. I still don't understand what the effect is. What the hell is that explaining? What metals are extracted from the earth? Releasing nuclear radiation. What is the subject-verb object of this sentence? Is the sky falling to extract metals or release nuclear radiation? If the former, then isn't this the normal heaven and earth as a furnace? If the latter, what is this knife? The heavenly fall must rely on this medium to be released. And why did Giovanni use a bright light? You can deflect radiation by distorting light. The original said, bright light cannot transfer any damage. And why is it inconsistent? The previous sentence just said that the falling sky can penetrate all things and destroy everything. Second, Angers took the nuclear bomb and crushed the sky. And when it comes to Giovanni, this one is even more heavyweight. Before the mission begins, Giovanni said inexplicably, only she can subdue the Dragon King. But aren't you just an ordinary hybrid? Yan Ling or Ming Where Zhao. Did you get that confidence? Is your brain not working well? The funniest thing is, if it weren't for Angers rubbing nukes, these two people were really killed by their own words. And there's more. It is said that Black Swanport is 197 years old. Lu Mingfei was born in 1999. Giovanni was really 2 years pregnant. Lu Mingfei was born. The beginning of the results says that it is 210 years. So invincible. Mingfei went to college at the age of 11, right? But now the bug is gone. Because the animation has been changed. It means that the production team has never seen the finished film at all. This kind of bug can pass the review. Then there are the most sky-defying Angers and number 0. These two beasts are a pair of smiling tigers. 2 pentagram. Angers received intelligence and sent students to capture the Dragon King. After Lin Hao massacred 127 students, Angers came out to show that you killed so many of my students. I'm going to rip you apart today. Then Lin Hao took out a box and said, oops. I don't want to lose both today. Let's make a deal. I'll give you this box. Can you protect Lanata in the future? Angers is good. Is it okay? Thank you, Lin Hao. This Lanata will be my favorite student from now on. Not Buddy. Angers, do you know what you're talking about? Your students are dead. These two killed you. He gives you a favor. You just agreed without thinking. And this Ling Hao. Anyway, I didn't feel it after watching the first episode. Ling has any charm. Venata sat the whole time without speaking. Ling Hao is a lunatic who kills like a villain. Shiduzi also thinks that he is quite romantic. What else, my little princess? What will you call my name from now on? It's not the time to leave Moscow. Did you already give Venata your name? Ange is a scheming politician. Ling Hao is indeed a tyrannical lunatic. But they don't just have this one sentence, right? Angers was a tyrant, but he will also cherish his students. Create the most appropriate education for everyone. Do it for yourself and really help your students grow. And I also feel in my heart, I'm sorry for the children who died for him. Lin Hao is a lunatic, but he also had a soft, childish side to him, elegant and noble under normal circumstances. Because he doesn't care about the lives of ants at all. How can you be viciously mocking while killing like crazy? You can't say animation is completely ook, but what they depicted, they're all superficial characters. Can't stand scrutiny at all. Social Angers and Lin Hao's deal. What is this box? Why does Lin Hao have this box? Why did Angers see this thing? I can't walk. The student's revenge is no longer revenge. The Dragon King is no longer even killed. Keep the enemy by your side. Be your favorite student. That's got to be pretty important stuff. So Angers can betray his students in exchange for huge benefits, but it doesn't explain a word. No one cared about the box after that. Angers gave the box to Chu Tianjiao, asked him to take it to China for safekeeping, but damn it on the viaduct. Chu Tianjiao only took a fake box. Odin didn't get it. That's a big problem. In the original, the narrator is the default Makaran got the box. Since the animation where did you get the real box? About this, there are three possible explanations. First, Angers gave Chu Tianjiao the real box, but Chu Tianjiao is hiding. I took a fake out the door. This makes Odin seem like a clown. In the back, Yermungard can see through with golden eyes. Lao Mai can't even see that the box is fake. And why after Chu Tianjiao disappeared, Angers never bothered about it again. It looks like Angers doesn't care about the box either. The real box should still be in the basement by now. What's the plot of Dragon 4? Second, Lin Hao gave Angers the box. But Angers gave Chu Tianjiao a fake. It is to deliberately let Chu Tianjiao die to lure away Odin. Then Angers, what's wrong with you? This kind of death mission, gotta let the top 10 executives do it. 127 students were sacrificed. It's not enough, is it? Well, I have a more reasonable explanation. An animation of Angers. Such a wily politician. He just wanted to use Odin's hand to kill Chu Tianjiao. Because Angers is worried. Chu Tianjiao, a once-in-a-century genius. They pose a threat to themselves. So the battle between principals has always been like exiled Chu Tianjiao to China to die. Again, those 127 students were already thorns in Angers' side because they are all young people from the school management family. And Angers, in order to consolidate his position, take this mission as an opportunity. Kill all 127 people. This would also explain why did Angers seem to want revenge a second ago. The next second, I had a drink with Li Hao. Because this is the tacit secret deal between the two of them. Hey students. It wasn't me Angers who hurt you. Is this number 0 hurting you? Wait until I get the box. Castle has achieved great things. I will definitely give you alchemy book iron airlift your bodies home. Third, what Lin Hao gave at the beginning was empty box. Angers is a clown. Then I can only say that Lin Hao's wave is really awesome. This wisdom is comparable to Zhuge Liang, so let's start with this. The production team specially made a commentary video for the first issue. In their opinion, there was a secret party before this time. Then there is Odin. Lin Hao is done. He can't take it anymore. The body is about to collapse. He can't beat Angers. So take the initiative to trade the box for Renata's life. Then let's bring in Lin Hao's perspective. Let's see what happened. Oops, now there are wolves before and tigers after. I'm doomed. Aang, I beg you. My woman is still here watching. I didn't want him to see me beaten to my knees. Let's make a deal. Hey, I have a suitcase here. There's good stuff in there. Will you spare my woman's life? You see, I'm going to die anyway. You have nothing to lose, right? Trust me, my king never lies. Angers should have directly used 3-degree blizzard plus world spirit. Blow him down with a knife, but he was fooled by Ling Haoyi. The brain didn't turn the corner. In a daze, he agreed to the deal. Angers probably still wants to. Okay, look at him like he's running out of oil. Must be dying soon. Then I not only killed the Dragon King this time, I also got an important item. I am also worthy of these 127 students. This woman probably won't be able to turn a day. I can use it to my advantage. But I didn't expect Yin Hao to be fucking dead. Look at Angers, the unbelievable clown. I guess the people of Angers are stupid. Damn it, why isn't he dead? Not only not dead, why did it get into the belly of my student? Then why should I trade with him? I can't kill Giovanni now, can I? That's fine. I'll see what he can give birth to first. In case this number 0 has no memory, maybe I can still use him to kill the Dragon King. Hey, not to mention, I also pack a box inside. It's not a loss, but Lin Hao has already smiled. Hey, it's too easy. I'll just take a broken box and say to nonsense. Zhang Hao agreed completely. He really believes that the king never lies. Hey, this fool. I tricked Renata yesterday into taking him with me forever. I even lied to him that his parents were good people. Zhang Hao is really retarded. Shit, I'm really making money. Trade an empty box for the safety of both of us. In exchange for me, I would kill 127 people. In exchange for the secret party's protection of Renata. I'm really making money. Brothers and elders are being played around by me. You see, he's a clown. There's nothing we can do. Not to mention that I'm proud of cheap parents. I even have a mother. I will still have a mother who loves me in the future. This Giovanni also broke up with Lulunching for me. Hey, do you think it's fun? Wow, this Lin Hao is a white wolf with empty gloves. That was amazing. And here's the thing, even if there is something in this box, do these two think so too? No one cares anyway. The box is lost. Angers doesn't care. It doesn't matter if Chitianjio is missing. Probably not that important. It's a pity our McCullen. Lao Mai has worked hard on the viaduct all his life. I didn't expect to wait for these three goods. They don't even care about it. In fact, after watching the first person episode, I can sympathize with the most is Lu Lin. You can also bring in the perspective of Lulin City. Lulin City. Today with my wife. Come and participate in the high-risk operation against the Dragon King. This mission is a close call, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Because my wife just got pregnant. We're going to be parents soon. We have to watch our children grow up and talk. Go to school and start a family. Maybe he will take over our Dragon Slayer. I'm going to be a father soon. How can a new father die? I didn't expect it. My child died before he was even born. Killed by an unknown monster. My wife was 2 years pregnant and gave birth to this thing. You don't look like me at all. And the kid on the train back then. Exactly the same. Can I not be angry? My wife is still talking nonsense with her eyes open. What else has black hair like me? We both have red hair. Can I not be angry? My baby was taken over by a monster before he was born. My wife volunteered to be 2 years pregnant. Born our sand enemy. And still love this monster as our child. I'm so scared. My wife became someone I didn't know at all. My child became a monster I knew nothing about. My leader, my headmaster angers. He's even an accomplice in it all. I'm so scared. Please tell me, what should I do? Principal not angers. You can't blame me for the doomsday split, can you? You can't blame me for doing the human replenishment plan, can you? You can't blame me for talking to the secretary, can you? Why is Secretary General Lu a villain? You forced it. I should be the villain. Lu Mingfei angers rebel party. For my dead son, Lulin City must kill you all. Doesn't that make sense to you? The production team is very deliberate. Step by step, original. Everything is to create the character of Lu Liqing. Arc light, you know? Animation is really about playing the next big game. Just to wait for Dragon 5. Let the real protagonist Lu Li become the first main concubine. Achieve a stunning reversal of the plot. It's great that I'm coming to understand everything. Above, just complaining about the main problem in the first episode of the animation. Although we talked so much, but we're already picking the important ones. In addition to that, all kinds of paintings collapse, modeling translation settings, modifications and so on. There are countless small problems. Episode 2 is fine. Flying Deadpool giant Odin, overcrowded Nibelone routes and so on. Enough complaining already? I won't say it again. The hardest part is, there is a problem with the emotional scheduling of this episode. Obviously, the foreshadowing in front is final emotional explosion. It fell on the original Chu Ziheng calling dad. Shouldn't Chu Ziheng be a silent but great sorrow? If you shout it out, it won't taste like that. And even put the most classic hey. God Sesame opened the door and deleted it. I can't understand the thoughts of the production team at all. The third episode is the same. No real problems, but all kinds of small details have been changed beyond recognition. Chen Weiwen's play has been deleted. Passerby NPCs also deleted. Mingfei became brave. Curse Xiao Menghua angrily. Coping with the fast pace of Chu Ziheng's classmate reunion. But hurry up. Why did you add a lot of plays to Su Zhao Kaiyang? It seems that the production team is also Chef Su. The fourth episode is the Kafko collection. Concubine Ming was deceived by Chu Ziheng. I thought the test time had not yet arrived, so I had dinner with Chen Lun. But the two of them just sat down and haven't eaten yet. Concubine Ming ran to support Chu Ziheng. Delete the entire plot of the dinner. Lu Ming's theory of full plume has also become an illusion. What's more, the text message of Caesar's marriage proposal was also deleted. Nono knew directly that the underwater demon was Lu. Mingfei also restarted. The plot of the interrogation of Nuonuo has been moved directly to Dragon explained 2. The Chen family has ties to the Anglican Medical Association. I feel like the production team hasn't seen the new plot before. I took a special look this time. Find out. Why are there so many new settings? To show our respect for the original? Let what Anglican Medical Association? McCullen, Frigga 3 is showing up early, right? Hey! The original readers saw that we buried such a powerful foreshadowing. It will definitely be appreciated. Hey, anyway, it seems that except for the first episode, the others are no different from the first one, even more liberated. Also, the production team feels good about themselves. Oh dear, we made so many new plots in the first episode. It must have caused a lot of discussion. Take a look at the comment area. Why are there so many bad reviews? Hey, you audience are so hard to serve. Why don't you understand our sense of humor? Didn't we say it all? Does Rue still have to levels of Icy Throne after scoring? Hey, what are you in a hurry? Did you not see it? Alright, let's send another video to notify you, okay? I can only say, we know there are 2 more episodes. We got it. But it's because we understand, so I have to scold, because as it stands now, you have a high probability we'll also make a lump of the main film of the Throne of the Icy. In addition, some people use Jiangnan to block the knife for the animation. What to say ups? Animation can do such a radical adaptation. It means they must have asked Jiangnan, maybe these plots are the content of Dragon King 2. Then I can only say, you can see the animated staff list. What producer? The screenwriting director did not have any involvement from Jiangnan. In addition to the word exhibition assistants, didn't interfere with the animation at all. These plots were written by the production team themselves, and the previous Grapevine said that Lin Hao's image was agreed by Jiangnan. Now it seems that this is also a rumor. In terms of personnel design, Jiangnan did not participate at all. The plot has nothing to do with the author. The character has nothing to do with the author. Except for the name. The animation has nothing to do with the original. But then again, Although I sprayed so much, but animation has its place. That is, it really looks good. The scale is also really big. The dark political machinations of Anger's 0. R-rated beheading with amputated limbs. Screen the welfare link of Nuonuo selling meat. It's about carving these 18 things out. It is indeed a rare existence in the national manga. As an R-rated film with a plasma burst, I have to say it's still pretty good. Ming Fei is no longer a falling child. It's a hot-blooded male protagonist full of execution. If it is a new animation audience, that's really cool. Let in fire. Let in fire. 'Cause we'll light the sky and find our hope, I know.